What's up, y'all? It's your girl Samaya, also known as slaymiyayt, and today I'm gonna show you how to do some bomb jumbo boho braids with extensions. So go ahead and subscribe. You know you're gonna love this video. If you want to see how I got from my fro to these super cute braids with the curls, stay tuned. So materials needed: you need that free tress hair. That's the one I like. You can use any kind of hair, and I would get about 3 packs of those. And then for the curly hair, I only needed 1 pack of that, which is good because that's more expensive. And then you're gonna do about 5 or 6 of these size straight hairs, and then you're gonna separate the curly pieces, and I'm gonna show you how to do that now. I literally just pulled it apart, and because this hair is not real hair, it can get tangled, but I honestly like that look. Y'all know, if you're not new here, that I always love a messy look. And if you're new here, I don't mind my hair being a little messy. I think it looks cool. Now for parting, you're gonna use some brain power for parting. We gotta figure out how many rows we want, where we're gonna part them. And I don't do pre-parting, but this is kind of like my pre-parting method. So here I decided that I was gonna do 5 rows total, 2 by my ear, and then 3 throughout the top of my head. To prep my braid before I started, I go ahead and use the Shine and Jam, but I use the one by Stasha. I think that's how you say her name, Stasha Harris, which is the Magic Finger Studio one. It's like the red container with the black lady on it. That's Stasha. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It made my hair feel super moisturized and things like that. Next time I would probably use something like thicker. I usually use edge control for my braids, so I would probably combine those both because my hair was low-key reverting. Not reverting, but you know how your hair gets curly a little bit in the braid when you use like a jam kind of styler? That's how mine does. It still came out super cute, as you can see, but yeah, next time I will use that in conjunction with the edge control. Now, to the actual braiding, I use a technique where I literally just add the hair directly in. Like, I add the hair on top of my 3 strands. So I'm trying to show you here. Hopefully you can get a good visual. I know it's kind of hard with the hands in the way, but that's why I slowed it down. And again, remember, this is YouTube, so you can always slow it down. You can rewind. You can comment a question, and I'll try to get back to you. But yeah, I'm basically just adding the hair in and letting the 2 pieces of the extra hair enter the 2 outside pieces of the braid, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm a visual learner, so the video is helping me out more. Let me know down below if you're a visual learner or not. And I'm literally going to do the same thing throughout my entire head. This is such a repetitive process. The most important part about braiding your hair is that you have 2 mirrors, one in the front and one behind. Without these mirrors, I couldn't do none of this parting, none of this braiding, none of it, right? So definitely have your 2 mirrors stacked and ready to go. Also, you need to have a lot of time available. This took me about 5 hours. So yeah, I really got to take my time and go at my own pace, listen to my music, watch my shows. So if you have something to do, do not rush this, y'all. Do not rush this. And even with all that, my braids are still not perfect, which I don't mind. But it just takes practice. I got to keep practicing. We all got to keep practicing. Let's practice together. But I really like how they came out. Again, I just add jam, split my hair into 3, and then add the extra hair to the 2 outside pieces of the braid. You have to try it. Definitely let me know. And if you do try it, make sure you tag me on the gram. My Instagram is slaymiyayt1, and my TikTok is slaymonster if you're into that. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking because I don't really have much else to say. And I feel like you kind of get the gist, hopefully. When it comes to the curly hair, you're going to do the same situation by braiding in the curly pieces to the two outside strands of the braids. Except for this time, you're going to take a piece of that curly section and pin it up or put it in your mouth. I don't put it all the way in my mouth, y'all. I literally just use the top of my lips. It looks like it's in my mouth because my lips are big because I'm black. But, yeah. You don't have to put the curl in your mouth. I know some people are like worried about that. It doesn't touch my actual mouth. But anyways, if you want to pin it up, do that. And then you just continue braiding. As you can see, it seamlessly falls through. Also, if you would like to crochet the hair in, I know that works as well. But I prefer this method just because I know they're not going to fall out. And I'm just more used to that one. But if you like crochet, definitely crochet in the curls. I heard that's quicker. Is I am doing the brick layer method, which means like I'll start a box in the middle of a box under it. Again, I'm not good with verbal explanations, obviously, but the boxes are like in between. And then, of course, there, I was worried because if you peep, my box is like crooked, and I was wondering if I was gonna take it out or just not care and leave it. I ended up taking it out and fixing it because it was just a little too crooked for my liking. But that's the beauty of doing your own hair. You can take your time. You can add whatever kind of flair you want. You can add just as much curls. You can undo stuff you don't like and not feel bad about it. You know what I mean? So I suggest everyone to at least try to do their own braids.
Ain't another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Once you finally get to the top, this is what you should have. Isn't it so freaking cute? Like, I love this style. It's youthful, it's fun, it's flirty. The hair is super long. I love it. I love it. So in order to dip my ends, I'm not going to dip those curly pieces because those curly pieces are not real hair. They do get tangled super, super quick. So what I did was I kind of pulled all of them out on one side, tucked them away, and then used it to make a ponytail for when I do dip the braiding hair, not the curly hair, as you can see. So I'm just separating it from the braids, wrapping it around as if I was making a ponytail, and then like pinning it in order to keep it out of the way once I dip it. After the dip, y'all know I gotta add my finishing touches, which is always the Nairobi foam. I love this stuff. My hair eats it up. It just makes everything super flat and shiny and nice and neat. after that, y'all, we are good to go. Look at me looking like a little cute fairy or whatever. It's giving cute. It's giving cute. I love this hairstyle. It's probably not going to last that long. I would give it like 2 weeks. I'm probably going to take it out in a week because y'all know I just switch my hair often. But if I could keep it in longer, I definitely would. Definitely try it out. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all tried my braiding method. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe. We almost at 10K. We almost 10K deep. So I'm super excited. And enjoy the rest of your day or your night or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.